welcome Gemini to your zodiac reading for the month of July. Let's see what energies hold for you this month, as well as we're going to look into your love relationships and see what can we be doing in those relationships to help us, as well as we're going to be looking into our spiritual alignment and see what can we be focusing on to not just improve the quality of our life for the month of July, but also from there forth. All right, so without further ado, let's see what comes through for you. We got inspiration, and it reads as follows. Be prepared, as you'll soon receive a visit from the fairies of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. So let's look further into it and see what else we get. When I'm looking at this card, what I'm seeing here is that inspiration that is coming is going to be a reliving of something that you've already been inspired to do in the past. And you let it go for whatever reason. Now, you're going to see all those pieces of the puzzle coming together as a beautiful picture. And you're going to be able to better see and understand what you were being inspired to create before was. Now that you have this more precise, more beautifully painted picture, now that inspiration is going to come at you and you're going to be able to create something beautiful and wonderful. And it is something that you've been trying to create in the past and didn't necessarily, one, feel motivated, or two, feel like you've really had the it to complete the idea. Now this inspiration is going to come at you and going to give you that it to that idea. It's going to make it all make sense. And it's going to make it go very, very smoothly. So while you guys see what else you gather from this beautiful picture, I'm going to go ahead and see what other messages come through for you. What I'm getting for you guys, Geminis, when I'm looking at these cards is a sense of not just inspiration, but it's like a sense of knowing that this is the right path for you. I see a lot of light, a lot of aha moments, a lot of I get it now, a lot of success. I see here that you are on the path to actually fulfilling your destiny. I'm seeing here, Gemini, for you that everything is happening as it's meant to happen. So it's like, imagine a wheel. And as you're going through the wheel, right, you encounter difficulties, learning, and then you finish this wheel. And when you're coming towards the end of this wheel, now you have obtained everything you need to obtain. And this is where I see you at. It's not just the inspirations that are coming through, but also these aha moments that let you know in your true being that you are on the right path, that you gathered everything you needed to gather along the way. You learned all the lessons you needed to learn along the way. And for the month of July, this month is going to be all about aligning those things, putting them in the right place so that you can then reap the benefits from it. I see here success. I see here you being able to look back at everything and going, I see how all that played a role into where I'm at now. All those troubles, all that difficulty, all that everything. How that played a role to get me to where I'm at now. I'm seeing here also being able to find balance in your life and actually getting exactly what you deserve. Everything that you have worked hard for is now going to be coming your way. So what I'm seeing here for you is your destiny coming about, and you seeing how all the things that you came into and seeing how all the things that you encountered have brought you to where you're at in life. Now let's go ahead and take a look into your love relationships and see what else we gather and see what information will help us in your love life. All right, let's take a look, see what card I'm drawn to. Okay, I found the card and it says, only time will tell. So in your love relationships right now, what we're looking at is standing back and observing. Things are not how they're going to be. Right now, things are up in the air. Things are changing. And for you guys, Geminis, in your love relationships with the people that you love, the relationships with the people that you love is what we're getting at here. You will need to just take a step back and let them unfold. Let them unfold because things are not always what they seem. And at this moment, we are being told only time will tell how things will unfold. So the future here is not set on how things are going to unfold for you and that loved ones in your life. Okay? And now let's take a look at this beautiful picture and see what else we gather when we're looking at this image. So Geminis, what I'm seeing here for you guys is as you're going through this journey, right? As you're going through this whole change, transition, I'm seeing that there's going to be the need to let go. People in your life will just fade away. And I'm seeing that in these love relationships that you have in your life and that are coming into your life, something really, really great is coming. Someone and something is coming into your life that is going to make your heart just feel full. You're going to feel home. You're going to feel protected. You're going to feel safe. But those old energies are going to have to fade first. They need to go away first. That part, I see it being a little more painful for you guys. Is mourning the loss of what could have been. Mourning the loss of what was to happen, what your expectations were. But understand that just because our expectations are one thing does not mean that that's what's best for us, that what we're going to get and we're going to be happy with it. You know, sometimes we think we want something and then we get it and realize that's not exactly what we wanted. And that's one of the cases right now. You're being told that you think you want this, but just give it time because you're going to come to see that it is not exactly what you really truly want. And while you mourn the loss of those old energies, the loss of old relationships, just know that your heart is going to be so full and so at peace when you're able to open your heart up again. And I do see that. I'm seeing that. Look, I want you to take a look at that heart. It's so full of passion. It's so full of life. It's so full of peace and happiness. But before we get there, we will have to let go. All right, now let's look into our spiritual being and see what message can come through to help us become the better version, the best version of ourselves, gradually and slowly as we take these steps into our future. All right, for the month of July, we are working on coherence, and it reads as follows. The frequency of coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart with the frequency of the mind for an optimal ability to create the reality that we desire. So when I look further into this card, what I'm getting for you guys is hitting all the right points. It's like you're hitting markers in your life. So for this month of July, what you're being guided to work on is to allow yourself to hit those markers gracefully. As you see them, they might feel as obstacles, they might feel as challenges, but know that each marker that you hit in this month is all for your best interest. It's all to help you become your greatest version. So as you hit these milestones, these markers that are going to help you evolve, grow each time you hit them, you're going to see how this is in your best interest, but don't fight it. Don't fight it, don't go against it, just let it flow. In due time, you will see how they will benefit you. And that due time is not far from now, because we are looking at the month of July. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you being here with me. My name is Bebe. For those that don't know me, I'm a holistic lifestyle coach, a mentor in the law of attraction, and a psychic. If you are interested in this type of content, please do subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you can be informed every time that I upload. And please do give this video a like if you got anything at all from it. If you missed last Saturday's reading, it's going to be up here in the link, and I look forward to seeing you next Saturday, our next Saturday reading. Until then, I'll be here providing you celestial guidance.